As a teacher here at Jefferson, Mr. Jackson has a full day. Along with teaching all of his classes, he is the JV boys soccer coach. This is what he had to say about his typical day. I'm Emma Davenport, and this is the Outlook's take to a day in the life with Mr. Jackson. What's a normal day for you?
Wow. Okay, normal. Normal's an odd word. My morning starts with getting here as soon as I can possibly roust myself out of bed, having a first period where I usually meet with students during my prep to try and figure out what I could do for them, and then rush through an entire day where I don't have enough time to get everything done that I want, and then head to soccer practice where I don't have enough time to get the stuff done that I want, and then head home to try and get some stuff done but don't have enough time, and then get to sleep early. It's an extremely boring life.
He also said that his least favorite part of his day was when he doesn't have enough time to finish things.
So it's not a don't like. I don't know if you can not like teaching and do it. Teaching's an amazing thing. Like, every bit of it is awesome. We just all wish we had more time. So I wish that I had more time in every class period and more time between class periods to make every class period more awesome. But there's nothing about teaching that I don't like. It's an amazing thing.
Even though his day mostly focuses on the content of his teaching, Mr. Jackson's favorite part of his day has to do with his students. He enjoys spending time with them and seeing what's going on in their lives.
My favorite part of my day is probably like touching base with students who I've had before. Keeping in touch with students who I haven't had for a year or two, and who keep in touch and let me know what they're doing. Or if anybody pops in from who's been graduated for a year or two. That's my favorite part. It's watching kids go from sophomores, what I teach, and then see them their senior year as they get ready for graduation, and having those conversations is awesome.
Even though he does enjoy all of his classes, Mr. Jackson enjoys teaching block the most.
My favorite class or block of classes is probably second and third period. Not because it's AP so much, but just because there's a community feeling amongst those two classes that when we go from second to third, there's still a feeling that we're sort of teaching the same class, and I love what Mr. Peterson and I can do to kind of bring both sides of those classes together.
How does coaching soccer affect your day?
Coaching soccer affects my day in an awesome way. It affects my students' way or day in a different way, because they have to now plan for my lack of availability, which is hard. After schools, I'm always here, but during soccer season, I can't be, and that makes it hard. That's one of those not enough time in the day things, where it affects me because I get to go outside and play soccer in the sunshine, which is amazing, but it affects my students because they can't get to me, and so that makes it a little bit rough.
So if you could change anything about your career, what would it be?
To be honest, I don't think I would. I'm in an unusually good place. I started late teaching. So I was a chef for 20 years before I became a teacher. And so I was pretty settled. I knew for sure what I wanted to do when I started teaching. And so it's like I'm right where I want to be.